All right, y'all boys, we reacted to a father that's attracted to his own daughter gets caught. Oh, he put him under jail. Put this nigga under that, you feel me? Underneath it. Underneath it. All right, what you mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Because like
that's 10 times.
To an extent.
To an extent.
About,
what?
Like, the diaper kind of chastity belt footage.
The ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it.
Huh? What you mean you tried?
Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Has she ever like caught you anything to your dogs?
No.
So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
What?
And I haven't had in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because nobody's open-minded. Friday I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it. Well, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
He ain't hit you yet. You're a predator. You can put hands on
Yo, what's
me.
good, YouTube, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP
It's
Watch. And today we have joining us the GOAT himself, Mr. Gordon Flowers.
What's up, y'all?
Today's guy is horrible. Like, literally, my decoy, she was been begging us to go get this guy.
Begging?
Put him on the top of the priority list, and I think when you guys hear what he's up to, it's really bad, man. So today, we're going to be meeting Josh Hetzer. Josh Hetzer, he's a 40-year-old man, and this dude is absolutely disgusting.
40.
Instead of him wanting to do stuff with the decoys, he wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him. He identifies himself as a cis boy. He wears a chastity belt on his schlong, and he wears diapers. He has a big diaper fetish. And, you know, I mean, I know that all sounds bad and stuff, but
what is a chastity belt?
That's the worst about him is he says that he's done stuff with his daughter. I'm going to let Mr. Flowers take it away.
Yeah, so this guy...
I thought he was only attracted. I know that he went that far. Walk this monster up. I ain't gonna lie, niggas like that, I don't get it. Like, nigga, that's half of you. How do you even think that?
Besides all the other degenerate stuff, he's also mentioned that he's described multiple sex he's done with his daughter. I guess we're gonna figure out or see if we can figure out whether it's truth or fantasy, but either way, very into children, wants a bunch of year-old boys to come to his house and just do whatever to him, and he's very gross.
We're pulling up to his like family's farm or whatever. He's not trying to meet the decoy, sadly, so we're gonna have to just do a knock-knock. We're gonna try to get the confession. We're out here in Silo, Michigan. We're out here in Cleo, Michigan. So if you're in Cleo, man, you know, shout out to Joshua.
Yeah, man. Come say hi to us weeks after this video drops when we're gone back in Texas.
Yeah. He dropped Lodo.
Oh yeah, he said 1 second. Oh. Yeah, he was right there. Hey, how you doing, my man?
Good, I was going. What's this?
Bad. My name's DeMarcus.
What possible?
Nice firm handshake, man.
Like these pred videos really open my eyes to like you never know what a nigga's really thinking or got going on at home. Like in all honesty, you can work this nigga 9 to 5. He might be the coolest nigga you know. This might be your best friend. You find out this nigga in jail. You like, oh, he probably like ran red light. You feel me? Got into a drunk bar fight. You see what this nigga's in jail for? I can't trust the nigga after that.
So,
well, basically, we just want to go over some
he
messages
looks like a
online
GTA
with
character
about
off of
some
this.
girls that were trying to talk
He
to you
like
on
Lester.
Snapchat, and Facebook, and all stuff like that.
This is Lester. I
We're your guy and everything. Just want to go over with you, make sure everything's good with that stuff.
I ain't got time for you, man. Get out of here.
Well,
shit said what? You got time for what? No, you're not gonna talk to me like you're just that nigga and run me off like you don't do the shit you be doing behind closed doors.
Josh, we have everything saved, dude, and I know.
I don't care. I'm already dealing with CPS on it, dude. Just.
I know, man.
What?
But, you know, with Crystal, we don't want Crystal to find out about this, man. You know.
Who?
Your ex, or we didn't know.
Crystal? I don't have a crystal that I
Or we don't want to have to talk to Cheyenne about this, man.
You talk to Shy, go for it, man. It's my daughter.
Listen, I know you are dealing with CPS about this type of stuff. We're not here to go talk to CPS. We're here to talk to you.
We're not cops. We don't work with CPS, man.
I don't give a dude. I gotta get up and go to work at 4 in the morning. I ain't got time for this. So
okay, well, I don't want this to be a wedge in what you got going on right now, dude.
Well, then leave. It's that simple, right? You came to my house, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything's already being taken care of with the police right now. So you don't have to be here. you guys can leave.
Okay.
But I mean, when you want to add on more stuff to what's already going on, man, when we can get this resolved right now, Josh.
What are you gonna resolve right now, homie?
We just listen.
It's already involved.
I just want to say
Resolve, right?
we're in the same. We've done the same stuff that you have. We're a reach out organization. When we see,
I don't need it though. I've already had it taken. I'm
No,
seeing a
you
counselor
need it.
now. I've got the stuff handled.
Yeah, but
No, buddy.
Josh, I'm letting you know that what the cops have is not what we have. It's a whole separate thing what we have. So we're not trying to pile on to what's going on in your life right now because I think your good father just fell into some bullshit, okay? So that's what we're just here to talk to you about it because we don't want to pile on to that type of stuff. That's what we're here for.
What you gotta do, homie? I gotta get up at 4 to go.
Do what you gotta do, homie. Like, why are you talking about? Are you talking about big and bad, bro? You wanted little. Hey, let's be real here. You're not like that. You're not like that.
Work. I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
well, you don't have to come in, but man, like you don't have to talk to us either. And obviously, if you want, we can leave your property.
I've already said it like 5 times, haven't I?
But it's one of those things where like
did.
someone's gonna talk to somebody today. You know what I mean? And it's either we could have it be us or it could be other people because we want to talk about and we want to talk about.
I don't even know who them people are, so.
Nice,
And that's why we want to talk about it. You can't just get one side of the story without talking to the other person, man.
Yeah, we're not writing you off as a bad person, obviously. That's why we came here to talk to you. Like, we're not trying to just rub this in your face and say, oh, look what we got. No, it's not like that at all. That's why we came here to talk to you, and presumably nobody else is around because we don't want other people hearing this type of stuff, okay? I don't want to pile on the shit you have going on because I think it's pretty unfair what's happening to you right now, and I get wanting to go to work. I understand you're a productive member of society. I don't want this to...
Y'all don't peep. He's leaning into this nigga's, like, nigga told he's a productive person in society. He's a monster. He's a monster, but he likes to hear that he's actually a good person. You feel me? So he's gonna stay after that.
Potentially be the end all be all.
You might go like this. He's leaning in, listening.
We're going to work tomorrow, man. But it's like if this is
ego.
the type of stuff where it's like if we don't talk about it, this is the stuff that can keep you from work. You know what I mean? We need our.
Keep me from work, first off.
Yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter who I talk.
He's one of those. He's one of those. Nigga, you're talking to minders. There's only so much law protects. All right. I don't think we're allowing that type of freedom of speech here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So first off, nothing's gonna keep me from work.
Okay.
Second off, you guys don't need to come here and think that you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. Right?
We're not here to tell you anything.
I just said leave and you guys keep talking.
Well, Josh, as soon as you go in, I mean, Josh, if you want us to go, we can go. But I'm letting you know, like, we didn't have to come talk to you. I'm sure you understand that.
I don't know why you did. Like I said, I'm already dealing with it with the police. The people you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Well, we're not in the camp of pissing on people or beating dead horses. We're not in that camp, so that's why we just came here to talk to you about it. I'm sure there's going to be a memory when we show you some of these photos that were taken and stuff like that. I mean,
okay, my son is the one taking that photo,
My-
not me.
my
That's my son
son?
washing. I can tell by the hair on.
My man, you know, there's videos of you with the chastity belt on your penis and the diaper stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah, his heart dropped right there. All right. Look at it. His heart dropped right there. He's collecting for his pants. No, he has to sit
And I get it. You can sit up here and say that's not me, but there's specific birthmarks where legally, if other people were to look at that, they would come up here and they would have the legal. We don't have that legal right, but they will come up here and have the legal right to photograph your downstairs area to see if that stuff matches up.
I understand that, but again,
Yes, sir.
there's nothing that we're going to be able to settle today. Okay?
I guess what would you want to settle then?
There ain't nothing to settle, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
I got caught doing stuff I shouldn't have did. I get that.
Okay, now you get it,
I quit
huh?
doing that stuff. I got a job now.
Yes, sir.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't even talk to my daughter no more. I don't talk to nobody online no more.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have time for it.
well, Josh, in the end,
You know how bad that sounds? You don't talk to your daughter anymore because of what you did, being a fucked up individual, acting like she was a part of the problem. No, nigga, and it's only you. He needs to be in jail by tonight. I'm keeping it a buck.
whatever they're saying
He
they
has
have on
to.
you is completely
has to.
separate.
We see that you block these people.
Yeah,
we see that
you
you
did the
stop.
right thing.
So obviously, we see that, hey, you know, we got caught up in some BS. But you know, it's like if you're losing the first 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, if you come back, does anybody talk about the first 3 quarters anymore?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, and that's why we're here talking to you. Well, praise God. Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man. Genuinely.
For real, man. Like, I just don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I'm
Now
living
he's-
my past, dude. That's what I'm
Now he's not as he's trying to be. Y'all peep the shit. He's not trying to be as aggressive no more. Talking about, oh yeah, that's the low light. You telling the nigga leave, and then they drop the bomb that you're a freaked out ass nigga. Now, I might have to listen to these niggas. Yeah, now you have to listen to them. Trying to, you feel me? Have a conversation? Nah, but
saying by it. It's in
Don't
my
be
past.
doing that.
Whatever's going on with the legal stuff, I deal with it head on when it comes.
I don't want you to
that,
think we're
though.
here to bring up that past stuff because obviously, like, we saw that stuff and everything like that. You're going through those legal stuff. We understand that past is the past. We're here talking about the present. We're talking about this new stuff that nobody else knows about, and we're gonna keep it that way.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So,
Well, I mean, if you care, we can show you, man. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know if you heard a couple months ago, there was a huge leak where the biggest sites like Telegram, Teleguard,
I heard about
Apple,
that. I heard about that.
and bro, like
Apple.
everybody's information got out there, man. And you could see that stuff, and these messages got online. Luckily, from the view count, we were the first people to see it. But it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know what? Are we gonna pile on the guy that's already righting wrongs and getting his life together, or are we gonna come over here and come talk to him, figure out, hey, what's the mindset? Listen, we see the progress happening. Okay, you know, as men, you got to talk about it, but it's a different thing of talking about it and then piling on, and that's the last thing in my hand.
Right.
That's the last
Yeah.
one.
And dude, I know there's no good place to have a conversation like this. I mean, it's obviously an uncomfortable thing, but you know, it's about making the best of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
That's what we came here to talk to, because we know
into
you're
this.
on the right path. We know you're trying to right these wrongs. And so, you know, why kick someone down who's climbing up? You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, I think we ought to show him here.
Yeah, man. So, like we were saying, bro, with that big leak and stuff like that, I mean,
No.
they made folders of this. This is one of your accounts?
that's an old account.
Okay.
Old account.
So yeah, so this old account, it was talking to 2 different girls. It was talking to, and it was talking to more than.
I don't even know what them names, so you know what I mean? Now, I will tell you, I've been hacked like 30 times on Facebook, man.
And now here we go with the line. Who's hacking you 30 times, man? Who's hacking your account 30 damn times? See, you could have told me about twice. I would have believed you. 30? What is so unique about you niggas that hack your Facebook 30 times?
And so, like, I can get my phone right now and I can show you that I was screenshotting somebody else texting on my Facebook just the other day to show the cops.
I don't doubt that, man. I get it. My dad gets hacked all the time, and we wanted to vet that because obviously the information was out there, but it was just one of those things where, you know, pictures of your boat being sent,
Right.
you know, and you know, it was your dresser room, this like that. It was selfies in the moment of you being sent, man. And bro, you know, you might have your different fetishes, bro. If I told you the stuff I'm into, man, you would look at me sideways. So I don't want you.
But then y'all don't see how they really be leading into these niggas, like letting them open up. Because which fetishes does he have? You feel me? He's trying to make it seem like he's a weird guy too. So this nigga laugh, open up about this shit. Because y'all seen the intro, he did. Talking about some piss, bro. He had 3 gallons of piss, something like that. I don't know, but no, he thinks it's normal.
I'm gonna walk out on him a few times.
I'm into some weird stuff. Might not be fully legal either, but you know, that's for no one else to realize.
Right.
You know, we're gonna keep that one a secret, man.
What apps you know that you've been hacked on?
I've been hacked on Snapchat, been hacked on Facebook. I had Signal for a while,
What is
been
Signal?
hacked on that. And then, like I said, I know my phone itself has been hacked. Like, nobody's text off of it, but my phone itself has been hacked. Because I'll be watching TV, like the other day I told my mom, and all of a sudden my movie's off and my phone's scrolling.
Really?
You got an Android, iPhone?
Android.
Yeah, oh,
yeah.
that's Android. Oh,
So
shit.
Asian.
literally, I'm
Might
hacked
be.
all the time, dude.
Might be.
Yeah.
So a lot, like I literally watch people text people on my phone. You know, so I like screenshot that.
Well, have there been times where you've had to block people on Facebook?
Oh, I
for
block
some reason?
everybody on Facebook, dude.
Okay. What are some reasons you've had to block people?
Just blackmail. You know,
blackmail?
people be like, hey,
Is that racism? Blackmails? You block
Yeah.
blackmails?
no, man.
Alex. I don't find you funny.
And I'll get people that'll be like, hey, you know, what's up? You know, like I had one girl tell me, I'm 23, you know, I want to hang out, blah, blah. And then the more she talked, the younger she sounded. Then she started doing stupid stuff. And then send me a picture. I'd send her my face pic,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
And then she sent me back a picture with a black. This is you. I'm sending this on. I'm a black. I'm like, well, first off, I'm white. So how in the world, you know, I'm black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless you're trying to compliment you in that case.
Right. So I block them. Like I said, I block a lot of people. Man.
Yeah.
You know, I don't initiate anybody underage.
Okay.
You
Okay.
get what I'm saying? Like, I'll say, you know, somebody will say, hey,
I
how's it
feel
going?
like
I like
you're
your
lying.
profile. That's how everything starts.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, what's up? What's your age?
So do you remember how old when you had asked for her age?
I don't even remember talking to her.
Well, have you had to block people because they were underage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does that happen? Because I know Facebook's
About like probably 3 times a month, easily.
No shit.
Oh, dude, they lie so bad on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm 18, or I'm 25, and then you find out they're like 16, 15. Yeah, I had one the other day.
The other day,
I was in the truck and somebody, hey, I like your profile.
Recent.
What's up? Blah blah blah. I said, what's up? How old are you? I was like, what? I was like I'm freaking 40, dude. Why you hitting me up?
What's the youngest age you think you've had to get rid of on there? How often are year-old trying to get at you and get
Well,
shit?
from what I know, they get at a lot of people. It's more regular than it should be, for sure.
How many do you think you've had to get rid of like that have been that age?
Probably 6.
Oh, no shit.
Six.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many.
Oh, dude, it's
We're their parents, man.
my point. You know, they talk to you and they do all this, and then now I'm a blackmail.
I mean, obviously you're grown, but like whenever we go talk to, the first thing we're doing is we gotta get parents involved, because I mean, you know, if she's getting you sucked into stuff like this, you know, obviously that's the last thing we want to get sucked into.
Starts at home with that, you know.
You gotta see what her dad and stuff is doing.
What apps have you seen these younger ladies under 18 try to get at you on?
Snapchat, Signal, Facebook, Telegram, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which app? So I mean, you're a father. I mean, obviously, you know, everybody says stupid shit about their family online. Like I said, I want to kill my parents to him the other day. And
What?
you
What?
I mean, oh, well,
I
shit.
can't co-sign that.
Yeah, normal stuff for us,
Can't
right?
co-sign that.
But yeah, no. So I mean, you're a father. I mean, you obviously have a daughter you love and take care of. I mean, which app would you say is the worst for underage girls doing stupid shit on?
Snapchat, dude.
Really?
100%. Look, you send pictures, they delete. Within 15 minutes of looking at it.
When you think no one's seeing it, you can get that stuff. Yeah.
So they get a little bit sneaky on there.
Yep.
So what do they usually send people?
Man, I've never really played on it with people underage, because once I feel like you're underage, I just block you.
Okay.
Right.
But I know my daughter's. She's told me, like, oh yeah, I've sent pictures of me and my bra and underwear to this guy. He lives in Kentucky, and we're dating. I'm like,
no.
how are you dating somebody you ain't seen?
Right,
And
right.
I'm like, you know, but that Snapchat, like I said, you can take a picture and then send it, and then it can be like an immediate delete, 24-hour delete. Like I started playing with it because she started talking about it. I never had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to be up on there all the time. But, you know, so I get on there because, you know, like I said, I had it with
That
my
was
daughter.
kinda crazy story.
And then, you know, obviously me and my daughter converse. So to break it down, what was going on with my daughter is some of the dressing up stuff was like a Halloween prank thing, and that she and her mom are flipping now. So
they were saying it was more than it was just messing around. Because, like, I mean,
and then she had a guy who lived in Midland that was 60 that wanted to do stuff to her, and she's like, he keeps asking me questions. So I'm like, so I started texting her. I said, tell him this, try to get him meet up. So I have 2 big guys like you that are my best friends. Right. And now her mom's like, oh, you're trying to sleep with your daughter. I ain't nothing even like that. I'm like, I'll pass a lie detector test right now. I don't want nothing to do with my daughter.
so it's the mom that got you messed up in all this BS. It's always the mother.
The mom don't want to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't know why my mom's saying this. I'm like, because you're allowing it. You should have said, no, mom, stop, and showed her the other text messages or whatever you got from the other day.
Man, hopefully at least CPS is trying to.
CPS is involved.
Are they trying to take your side at least, or?
Well, yes and no. Like they came here, they talked to me. It's been about eight weeks now, and they talked to me and said, we'll get a hold of you. I ain't heard nothing back from them.
There was a text sent
Oh,
from
no.
you where you had
Don't
said
sound
that
like that's true.
you wanted them to like put on a strap on and.
I don't remember.
Huh?
Do stuff.
I mean, who knows, man? That was forever
Do-
ago, so.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like
But I'm not into that, man.
It's
It
all-
might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something that I texted, but
Do
no.
you dig on online with people and say
Why
stupid
are you
shit like that?
fantasizing that?
Okay,
Wait,
okay.
so they just don't get your sense of
Especially
humor.
if I find out they're young. Be like,
Right,
oh,
right,
you're
right.
young, now you're
Why are we
drop
fantasizing it?
your head, and then I'll.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Because like, I mean,
to an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back with me when
Right,
we're
right.
Like, we joke like that. She'll text me at the house. She'll be like,
I mean, this isn't like the 50s.
right, So, I've never, I might say it, fantasy land, but I've never ever tried anything. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, but even after all this went down, I just was like, F it, I'm done with all of it.
Listen, man, we didn't get any vibe that you've done anything. It's just kind of like we feel like this is stuff that's just been said online and stuff like that. So we appreciate you being honest with that because we're not here accusing you like, hey, you your daughter. You know, it's like, who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter. So I totally get it on that, but kind of like, you know, why do
Jidion, I don't think, nah, see, look, I understand what you're trying to do here. You're trying to play on like y'all one and the same. I feel like you shouldn't even say now, all right, Dad, even like just get your point across.
Like, how do you think we got to like kind of talking about that with online people? It's one thing with family, but like,
man, it depends on how the conversation goes. You know what I mean? It's just like you talking with one of your friends. You know what I mean? I drive trucks, so internet's my friends.
So what I'm kind of wondering is, are these photos just popping up for you like spontaneously?
Oh, dude, I drive truck, right?
Okay.
I'll tell you. Just the other day, I had a girl on Signal.
Okay.
She hit me up. She said, "Hey, I live in Flint. You know, let's hang out." I said, "Cool. How old are you?" "Oh, I'm 40." And then within an hour of that conversation, I had just showed up. I'm like, I'm driving truck. I ain't even playing on my phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That I knew the girl was underage.
so these were some of the images, like, you know, I know you don't remember, but like, you know, you had sent this one to the year-old and stuff like that. So that's like the whole thing. So like, you know, I guess how many images like this do you think you've sent out?
Probably quite a bit. But again, not to people I knew were underage. You know what I mean? Obviously, if she told me she was, it just didn't dawn on me.
So you just forgot.
You know,
okay, that's fair. Hey. Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, bro, but like reading through, like I said, I'm a freaky dude. I love learning about new stuff. I'm real big into Japanese culture and like the different things they do. So it's like kind of like I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage. So it's like, how did you get into that? And like, what's more stuff I can look up into that?
It's a weird fetish, man. A lot of people don't know about.
No, you know this is not for fake. He's not faking about doing it because he get his face lit up with excitement just to talk about it, and that's sickening.
About it, and it just.
It's
man, I come across it on site one day.
Really?
Yeah, just playing on it. Man, I'm like, diaper. What the f? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean, do they like be holding the pee? Like, can you like pee in it and you're good?
That's what they say.
No, you've done it before.
Because when I found out you were a truck driver, I was like, okay, the diaper doesn't. That's not that weird, in all honesty.
The ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it.
Yeah, you've done it before.
Are those adult or
adult? Yes, always adult.
And like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but like, what kind of panties are those? I kind of like it.
I don't even remember what them are, man.
Shit, like, do you order it on Amazon or you just get it from
Amazon,
the store?
Man. Amazon, you get anything from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but
right.
So since it's in Fantasyland, I guess like, what's the youngest age where it's just like, you know, F it, like, let's imagine it.
I ain't going that far.
You know?
I don't.
Because there was some messages.
I don't think of kids like that though. You know what I mean?
It was just some messages that were sent where you were like saying that you wanted like the to invite her friends over that were younger to surround you and rape you.
And I was like,
what?
Number, but I guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I might not even have thought about her being no more at that point.
Because like, okay, how the hell does she know this?
Right. Right. Because there are a lot of conversations I have. Like I'll initiate like, hey, do you got fantasies or fetishes? And then they'll come out with a whole list of fantasy and fetishes. Well, to me, if you got a fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this conversation with this always talking about, you know, bringing all her friends over and stuff. Okay.
I'm starting to remember a lot. But like I said, a lot of it was Fantasyland again, like I said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where she lives. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you know.
I think she even texted where she lives, but I don't even remember where that was. Like, I was telling everybody else, I don't want to have sex with my daughter. I don't want to have nobody underage. I'll pass a lie detector on everything. Yeah, I have Fantasyland. That's Fantasyland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we kind of want to talk.
But no. Jidion said there's been times she's done things. He said it before. You know, don't you?
About some of the other younger ladies under 18 that have talked to you online, because they might just think because of that, then you would do this to your daughter, when those two are not mutually exclusive. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I know Snapchat's bad, but what about Teleguard and like Telegram?
Telegram?
Those ones are...
Telegram, unless you give somebody your actual phone number, or they are friends with somebody that has your phone number, they can't get your number. It's actually pretty safe. But you gotta watch who you give your number to, though.
So do they be adding you into group chats? Because I remember
all the freaking time.
The same shit happened with my dad.
All the freaking time. Because I'll get in a group and there'll be people talking about stuff like I'm driving, right? I'll open it up and there'll be like pictures, and I don't know any of these people. So
they're not even speaking English, are they?
No, and I'm just like, leave group.
What's like things were they sending in there to you?
No,
well, not to you, but just in the group chat.
Just in the group, there'd be like pics, people talking about. And I don't know, none of their ages, because I was just added to it.
Well, how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were and how I feel.
Dang, they look that young?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
What?
Okay, when you say kid, you talking about like an 18-year-old?
No, I'm talking like 15.
Wow.
But I know when I go to eat Chinese, them girls that are like 30 look like they're 18. So,
right.
You can't really judge. But I'm just like, leave group.
So it's like when we said age is just a number, it's an edgy joke. Okay,
yeah,
then it's like,
yeah, it wasn't like meant to be like, oh, age is a number. You know,
man, bro, you know, we get it, man, but you know how PC this world is right now.
Right. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
It wasn't no big deal.
I was saying the good old days.
Yeah, that's
so, like, really. I had somebody put me in like a China group chat, and like I said, them girls looked like they were like years old, man. But again, Chinese people look freaking a lot younger.
What were they doing? Like, was it just the girls themselves, or was people in videos doing stuff to the girls?
No,
like,
it was just the girls themselves.
So in a minute and a half video, like, what's even going on for that long?
Basically, just a girl sitting in a chair or on a bed.
Okay. What action is she usually doing for that whole minute and a half?
Just laying there. Like I said, they almost like they're drugged up, man. It's what it reminds me of. So I quit watching them because of it. You know, I'm like, that's not my forte.
What's the youngest girl you've seen up, you think?
What, bro?
That's we probably want to try to find that girl.
Probably, I'd say from the age they looked.
Yeah, they don't have age on the forehead. I get it.
The age they looked, probably like kid, man.
Right.
Man, I mean, if they're drugging them up, I can't imagine them not being in the video.
I'm just looking at, year-old girl. Why in the world is she laying there?
I guess, like, how did your daughter get wrapped up into the fantasy land?
It all started with the Halloween thing.
Halloween. Okay. What happened on Halloween?
She's like, Dad, I want to dress you up for Halloween. We're blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old.
Yeah.
Sure. Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. They're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed, it's a nice big bed, but she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath of it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it sounds like, I don't mean to be, like, rude.
So, what I'm hearing is that you had all that shit. Your underage, your daughter just somehow found it, you feel me? Okay. So, you at your grown age, I know you hit. There's some disconnects in the story here.
And like say about your daughter like this, but it sounds like she kind of has like an attraction to you.
That's why I don't talk to her. After all this went out.
Sounds like she has an attraction. Y'all have to peep it though. He made it seem like the daughter's at fault here for being attracted to him, not him being attracted to her. Now he's gonna open up even more now. Then he might step up and say, maybe I have thought about it once or twice, but I never let it go that far. He's not slick.
I cut her off. I blocked her on Facebook.
You cut off your own daughter, nigga?
Snapchat. Yeah. She can't even text me on cell phone.
What is something? Because bro, I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, why CPS on you? We need DPS, Dad Protection Services.
Yeah.
What is some of the stuff that she was trying to do with you, man? Because it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah. So it's hard to talk about to my daughter, right? Like, I'll be sitting on the couch, she'll come up and sit on me and, put her hand on my thigh, and, I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too, but, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, it just...
Did she ever, man? I get it.
She never really, tried to do nothing like that with me, but, I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers and then try to tell her whatever your brother's touched her. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right. When did she start like the lap sitting, the kind of thigh grabbing, that type of stuff?
They trying to blame it on the brothers now too.
Last summer.
I see. Okay.
I know this might sound weird, but you know, my dog, he needs attention sometimes where he gets riled up. Gotta release him so he'll be calm and everything. And from the messages, I'm kind of guessing you're the same way like me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like I guess, would she try to do stuff with, like, cause I mean, sometimes like, you know, our fetishes.
She's never like physically tried anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But she's made comments.
Has she ever like caught you doing anything to your dogs?
No.
No. So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never did nothing with a dog. It's just like I said, fantasy land. You know.
Fantasy man, what?
Okay.
So yeah, like I said,
So I guess what's the fantasy
Yeah,
land with
miss
the dog?
something?
so like they tied this one girl down over a chair and they had the dog.
Had a dog come over and basically grape her.
Come in and basically, and I'm like, okay, that kind of got me excited.
Right.
What?
It's just so out of this world.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So
Are your dogs humpers?
no, we got a male dog that and his mom here.
Uh-huh.
The male don't even have nuts.
Oh, so he don't even be.
So yeah, he's lazy and fat.
Just a dog, not a horn dog.
Right.
Did you bring the wiper?
I have the wiper.
I'm not gonna lie, man, because I mean, listen, we have this thing. It's called a wiper. It's
Oh, I'm not even worried about it, man. Friday, I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it.
man, that's
you
the
go.
thing, though. I mean, it can go in the Mississippi River, but like, it's.
Well, if they want to die for it and get it, that's on them.
I mean, all I need to do is just put the wiper right there on that cooler, and then we just connect the USB-C to the
I
computer.
just don't know, man, because you guys are random people. Yeah, you're cool, but I'm dealing with two different cases right now. So, you know what I mean? You do randomly show up and we're talking about this. You know, who's to say that you ain't sitting here from the other baby mama? You know what I mean?
Other baby
I
mama.
don't even know her name.
I don't know her name, but if you want, man, I can do it right here in front of you, man. All it is you just get the phone, connect it, and it just cuts the ties. All we're doing is cutting the ties between that stuff that's on the black net and your phone.
That's
you either
my
know.
dad. Can we just park in the front yard real quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
Move in the front yard, guys.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go get the wiper.
So you think if you're any of that child, it'll just be sitting on some Telegram chat somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep the voice down.
Yeah.
Oh, they call the cops.
You guys won?
No,
Oh.
it was 11 to 10. We were down, and then we kind of fell apart.
Oh my gosh. Now, if you were out there, Josh, it would have been different. What you driving now?
I'm driving a 2008 extended cab over there, 3/4 ton. That's a pretty nice truck, man. It's got heated seat, air conditioning seats. It's
Dang.
Yeah. It's,
So it makes your butt kind of
yeah.
cold?
Yup. Makes your butt, your back cold, and if you're cold, you can hit the heat and have heated butt, heated back.
So you can kind of like on yourself in the diapers, you kind of like, make it a little bit hotter, then you have the AC kind of,
Right.
Okay. It's not really not bad.
No,
honestly.
Done that
it's
before?
But can you?
I've never. I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, it's a diaper. You know what I mean? But I've it's one thing, man. You know what I mean? And then you got to stop and clean up. I ain't dated in 4 years. I ain't been with nobody in 4 years. That's why I said, like, when it comes to all this, like, a lot of my stuff's fantasy land. I haven't had in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because nobody's open-minded.
So where did you learn about the
Open-minded?
chastity belt?
Yeah,
for the
regular.
that?
My youngest is mom.
Your youngest is, so what is she like?
She was like into the dominatrix thing. So
And so like, do you have to have a key to take it out? Really?
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was totally different, you know.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna be? I got a guy inside waiting to talk to me.
Should be before 11. But it's like basically 10:40 right now.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, I got a guy inside who can talk to me about a car. Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll just run in and talk to him so he can get on the road because obviously it's getting late.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, we'll be out here.
I'll be back.
Oh dude, I didn't know that was Keith. I'm sorry, man.
No, I just didn't want to be rude.
Oh man, you're awesome, man.
Hey, what's up, man? I think we're about done right now.
Yeah, well, he said it would be a couple more minutes, so I just wanted to talk to the
Yeah.
Damn, you thought he made some friends. No, buddy, you're going to jail.
gentleman's here to talk to me about a car, so.
Oh, sorry.
Buddy,
Oh,
you're
he's
going
waiting
to
for the
jail.
police?
We didn't call. I don't know what's going on.
It sounds like you guys are setting me up. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my time.
Can you send that bumper, that Equinox, please? I appreciate it.
Let's try and get this sorted out.
Yeah, thanks for wasting my time.
I work in the morning.
Would you be willing to show us your phone?
Well, I just gave them my phone for the last hour, so I don't know what they put on my phone. I don't trust nobody that comes here and lies in my face.
But what was the reason why you let us use your phone?
Because you were gonna wipe my phone.
Why do we need to wipe your phone?
It doesn't matter why.
But I mean, I think it does. Why?
But I already explained to you, there was nothing on my phone. You said I'll wipe it. Anything that was on the internet that leaked, I'll get rid of. That's exactly what you told me.
Okay.
So there was nothing on my phone.
So did you delete all the child before?
It ain't been on my phone in forever, dude. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
You said last week you were added into a group chat where they were sending child.
And I deleted it. Like I told you, I logged out of that group. I drive a truck. I don't read all that group chat stuff.
Okay, but you know, we're not gonna send.
What does that correlate to, bro? Because you drive a truck, you ain't in the group chat no more. Nah, buddy, you're done.
Pics to girls anymore, right?
Obviously, dude, I ain't did it in how long?
I mean, you sent it to. So are you gonna do that again? Yes or no?
You know, obviously not. I just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, praise God.
Now you're getting in my yard just running to start.
I don't want to have a fight here.
No, I'm glad you won't send no more. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
No, it ain't. Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
I don't think you'll do anything to me.
If he does want you to leave, you can go park
I do
on
want
the
him to
shoulder of
leave.
the road.
Okay. He can leave
You
my
can
property.
park right here on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Lester. The cook. No.
Yo,
where
what's
the
good with
chat
y'all
logs
boys,
at?
man?
You
I
don't post
appreciate
chat
you
logs no more.
guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, it'll help us out tremendously if you guys just hit that like button and leave a comment, man. You guys can say whatever, but just a like and a comment could just genuinely just help our operation out so much. And I know you guys are so appreciative of what we do, and we'd appreciate you guys right back, man. So let's talk about Joshua Hester. So Joshua Hester, sadly, I was not able to find a mug shot, but even better, I was able to find 6 felony charges on him. Genesee County does not play at all. So we're gonna go over his charges real quick. So let's see what they hit him with. So they hit him with 2 counts of child abusive activities, which is also both felonies. They hit him with 2 counts of computers, internet, communicate with another to commit crime. Those are felonies as well. And lastly, they hit him with 2 counts of children accosting for immoral purposes. Felony as well, man. So I don't think Joshua's gonna be getting out anytime soon. And you have those 6 charges plus the charges that he's facing with the stuff that he was saying to his daughter and everything. So this dude is not gonna see the light of day for a long time. I was able to get in contact with her mother, praise God, was able to talk to her, let her know everything about how he got arrested and stuff. She let me know that the daughter is safe, nothing happened to her. And you know, the family all the way around is together, you know what I mean? All her brothers on her side and everything. They pretty much all hate him. So him lying, saying that she was dividing the family and stuff, that's a complete lie.
Yo, Sim,
you know, just a desperate man trying to get any.
As a lying and manipulating ass nigga myself, I know niggas lying and manipulating. Ain't nothing to be proud of, though, you feel me? Ain't nothing to be proud of. But like I seen through his lies, you feel me?
Sympathy that he can. But Joshua, Predator Poachers for tagging along with us on this one, man. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Their link is down in the description below. And also, go follow my decoy. She did an amazing job with this one, Falcon Pursuit.
She find shit? My fault. My fault. I should just be up for the call. That's my fault. That's on me.
Please give her a follow,
That's on me, y'all tweaking?
And I really don't got much else to say. One thing I do have to say is, in that county, Genesee County, there's a sheriff there. His name is Chris Swanson. Chris Swanson, he does collaborations with the one and only Chris Hansen. And that's where a lot of their new show is filmed. And I want to go out and do some stuff with the Genesee County Police Department, because those 2 troopers that came out there, I give them a A++. Amazing troopers. They did a great job, and I want to catch more predators with the Genesee County Police Department. So if you guys can politely ask Mr. Chris Swanson on his Instagram right here to let Jidion tag along, man, with the camera crew and let us give them some of our operations so that way we can have on-scene police. I think that would be really awesome. So that's his Instagram. Please be very polite whenever you guys DM him. And yeah, y'all, I really don't got much else to say. We are currently in Virginia Beach right now. We just caught a registered offender. This one.
Hey, them boys efficient. I will give them that. They're very efficient. That boys like, come subscribe, man. All glory to God.